Hello everybody. Wow. So today I decided to make a video and talk about 4 shows that I've really been talking about a lot lately at home. So I thought I would post that on here. I'm doing this video in one go, so I hope I don't make too many mistakes, but I probably will, so bear with me during them. 4 shows: Pretty Little Liars, The Walking Dead, Once Upon a Time, and Psych. Those are 4 shows that I have been watching quite a bit of the last couple of days. And not so much because, with a lot of big things been happening. Um, Especially on Pretty Little Liars, which I will talk about first. Spencer has kind of narrowed in the fact that Ezra is not a good guy. The fact that he's been the one who's been terrorizing her and her friends forever since this whole thing started. And it was kind of crazy. Spencer got some meds to help her focus, and so now she's like seeing things differently, and she's found out that the clues led her to a bar. And the clues helped her realize that whoever this guy is, he eats pie and beer. What does she see Ezra eating at the bar? Pie and beer. And yeah, the beer he was drinking was called Board Shorts. So, anyone who watches the show knows that is what that whole deal was. Is Allison referred to the guy as Board Shorts. And are they going to tell Arya? Are they not going to tell her? I mean, she's never really been in any physical harm because of Ezra, but still, I still think he loves her. I think he does. But it's sad. It's going to be sad. I'm not looking forward to her finding out about that. Another one that is kind of more long to talk about is Once Upon a Time. Well, Once Upon a Time, I hate when it's on hiatus because I really just want to know what's going to happen now. Hook showed up in New York. Emma has no idea who this guy is. There's some mystery guy who's played by Christopher Gorham that we don't know who it is. And something's going on with her family and she doesn't know what. Somehow they end up in Storybrooke again, and the Wicked Witch is there, and you see Robin Hood in the hospital with Dr. Whale, and all kinds of craziness is going to ensue. And Rumple's supposed to be back, and you see him working through things with Belle, and they explore their relationship more. I'm really hoping they're the one who gets married. There's going to be a wedding at the end of this season, and I really hope that it's Belle and Rumple because they're my favorite character. They're my favorites. And, well, couple, anyway. And a character's gonna die, of course. Have to kill off a character, which sucks. A lot of people are speculating Captain Hook because they're gonna put Blackbeard on the show and pirate versus pirate. But I'm really hoping it's not Hook and that it's somebody else. So we'll have to wait and see about that one. What do you guys think? Do you think they could kill Hook? I mean, I know they could kill him, but do you think they will kill him off? Not quite positive on that one. Another thing, Snow's baby is going to have a connection to Aurora's baby. Not sure what that connection is or how that makes sense, but we'll find out what happens. I still don't like Aurora. Sorry to anyone out there who likes her. I just never have liked Aurora. Even Sleeping Beauty, not generally one of my favorite stories. But, hey, she does a good job on the show. I kind of like her a little bit more on this show, the way they portray her, than I used to like when I was a kid. Regina battling the Wicked Witch is something I'm really looking forward to because that's going to be one kick-ass battle. You got the Wicked Witch over here, and then you got Regina, who is going to be underestimated this season or this next half because of what she did for Emma and Henry at the end of the mid-season finale. Now moving on to Psych. The season 8 is already getting really good. So far, Laster found out he's going to be a dad. Trout got fired after he tried to fire Juliet and Laster. Woody was held hostage. Sean is just, well, Sean. I'm really hoping that Lassiter will get his head detective job back. And I'm really hoping that him and Marlo have a girl, because I think that'd be really adorable seeing Lassiter raising a daughter. Maybe it's just me. It'd be cute seeing him with a baby in general. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Like a guy, you see a guy, he's already attractive, but then he's holding a baby. It's so cute. Anyway, getting sidetracked. The musical I will touch base on because I really liked the whole way that it wasn't about, like when they did Grey's Anatomy, they picked songs that was showing how they're feeling, but with Psych, it was more like they're just singing what they're doing. They were singing their explanations, they were singing, their thoughts. That's just what was coming out. The things they would have said out loud, but it was in song. And it was funny. It fit the show perfectly. The score was awesome, and everything just fit with the show so well. And that's what I love so much about Psych. It doesn't change even when Sean and Juliet are together. It's not, the whole dynamic of the show didn't change. Sean's still immature. His relationship with Gus is still borderline crazy, and he still has no respect for anybody. So it's, basically the same as it was season 1, only now he's with the girl. And last, gonna talk about The Walking Dead. The mid-season finale of that show got me. Seeing Herschel die was probably one of the most tragic deaths I've saw on the show, and there's been quite a few of them. But with Herschel, it was Herschel. He kept everyone together, and he went from believing that these walkers were people still, and that he could bring them back, and then you saw him go from that to killing one to save everybody, and then he went and he died, and it was just horrible the way it happened. And Maggie had to watch her dad die, and it was horrible. His daughters had to watch him die. Now everyone's separated. Everyone's separated again, and nobody knows if Rick doesn't know if anyone made it out alive. As far as he's concerned, him and Carl are the only two left. They couldn't find Judith. I don't think she's dead. I think someone either put her on the bus or took her, but I don't think she's dead. Michonne is gone. She's gone. After that thing with the gun, she's out of there. She's probably gonna take up her loner ways again, but who knows? There's all this stuff that's just, now everyone's weakened again because they're separated. Maggie and Glenn aren't together. They're apart, and Glenn almost died, and now Maggie doesn't know if he's alive, and he doesn't know if she's alive. No one knows how each other's doing. Tyrese is off with these kids who saved his ass, but he took them, and now he's with these 3 kids, and Sasha is off with Bob and Maggie. They took off, and nobody knows. And Daryl is off, and I really want them to bring back Carol. I want to see Carol again. I want Daryl to be the one to come across her, and she'll be like the new badass leader of another group. That would be cool. Be like, see what happens, Rick? Stop being such an ass. The new threat to people might be the cannibals, guys. Anyone who's read the comic books, I'm not going to say a lot, but anyone who's read the comic books and you know who I'm talking about with the cannibals, just, walkers aren't the only thing they're going to need to worry about now if these are the people who are going to come on the show. I'm not 100% sure. I'm just thinking that's who it is. So, don't look back, guys. It's going to be an intense next half of the season for Once Upon a Time as well, and for The Walking Dead. Look forward to the rest of the season of Psych, season 8, and Pretty Little Liars. I'm not sure how many episodes are left, but the new episode comes on tomorrow, and it's going to be good. It's going to be awesome. It's when Spencer tells the girls, and all this craziness is supposed to ensue. So thank you for watching this video. I hope that you check out my Twitter, Facebook, and all that stuff. I'll put it down in the description. And thank you for watching. See you guys next time. Probably tomorrow. I'll probably try to post at least a video a day. Gonna go see a movie tomorrow. I'm super excited. Oh, Vampire Academy, for anyone who's interested, comes out Friday, February 7th, and it's gonna be awesome. Anyone who's read that book, anyone who's excited for the movie as I am, go and watch that movie and support it, and I will see you guys later.